Hello and welcome back to your channel O'Neill's Aquascaping, and this is O'Neill. Guys, I'm very excited about today's video. It's about how to set up a new planted tank using dry start step-by-step tutorial. I'm on my way to get all the things required for it. See you then. I always wanted to do setting up a new planted tank because as I had already done an Aquascape maintenance video, link you can find at the end of the video or on my YouTube channel. So setting up a new and a successful Aquascape requires these things. So first and foremost, an Aquascape style. An Aquascape style in your mind is required so that you could plan the layout and the hardscape and the plants accordingly for it. So it could be Dutch, Iwagumi, nature, forest style Aquascape. So today I have chosen a blend of nature and Iwagumi. And guys, please do let me know your opinion about the Aquascape style that I'm doing right now in this video in the comment section. Let's get started.
So guys, to start with, I have used a 60 centimeter tank and I'm placing a sheet of foam just below it to prevent damage or any leakages. And here you could see I'm using the Aqualit substrate. It looks something like this.
And here I've got one of my good friend to help me set this Aquascape using the rule of thirds, or you call the golden ratio. Now what's the rule of the thirds? I have left the link in the description, the Google definition of golden ratio.
So guys, as I had said earlier, I'm doing a blend of Iwagumi and nature style, and I'm using Sirayu rock with some driftwood. And for the CO2 setup, I'm using aluminium cylinder setup from Ista. It includes a diffuser as well. So guys, as you can see, this is the final layout. For the soil, I'm using dennerles caper soil. I've been using ADA Amazonia version 2 and I did get good results from it, but I've heard quite a lot of things about this dennerles, so I just wanted to try it out. And definitely I'll be doing a review video soon. So guys, talking about driftwood, I'd request if you could use hydrogen peroxide to clean it to avoid any fungus or mold growing during the dry start. In order to prevent the driftwood floating around after flooding, I'm tying it to a Sirayu stone using a fish line. It's easily available in any supermarkets.
Guys, please, I would request once again to watch the video till the end, as the reason why I'm saying this is if you follow the right step, you could have a beautiful tank just like mine, with both the plants and the fishes flourishing at their best. Because guys, even if it's one step, and I'm emphasizing one step, if you skip or deviate from, it could lead to a disaster to your planted tank or your hobby. I'm sure none of us really want that. Because guys, I'm doing a lot of research about aquascaping lately for my viewers, and I really want the beginners to fast track their learning curve about aquascaping. Because all the research that needs to be done, usually for a hobbyist as a beginner, I, O'Neill, at O'Neill's Aquascaping would be doing that for you and come up with some really cool and amazing tutorials on my channel, O'Neill's Aquascaping. So guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now. Right now, and click the bell icon to receive notifications from my channel. Come on guys, I'm sure you don't mind helping someone who's trying to support others in today's world. And of course guys, I wouldn't deny I might be making a small commission from my YouTube channel, but it's really very small amount that I could use to fund my hobby or get some rare plants to show in the next upcoming videos.
We are done setting up the hardscape. We need to moisten the soil before we place the plants inside. As you can see, I'm using Alternanthera Reniki Mini Pink to plant in the foreground, using a pair of tweezers and my aquascaping tools, followed by covering the aquascape using a cling foil to retain the moisture inside as much as possible. Guys, don't forget to make 2 to 3 holes on the cling foil for the air circulation to happen properly. So guys, this is the day 2 of the dry start, and you can see the moisture is all retained in the tank. So I start with spraying and moistening the soil, and I've got 2 new plants. I have here is Christmas moss to be put on the driftwood, and I've got Pogustamon Helferi to be put in the middle and the foreground. And guys, I'm going to keep the background space of the tank vacant for a while because I'm waiting for my rare plants to grow inside my current tank, and I could place it same day when I do the flooding of the tank. One more thing I want you to note down: whenever you're planting any plants in dryscape, make sure that these plants are moistened enough so that they don't dry out. So keep spraying them once in a while.
Now, I have been a part of some aquascaping groups around the world, and I've noticed that there are a lot of beginner hobbyists who really need guidance along. And I've got a really good idea for it. Guys, why don't we go ahead and build this community a little bigger? Now, what I really mean is, if you are aware of any aquascaping group or any community, or maybe you yourself are a member of it, please go ahead and share my videos so that it reaches to each and every aquascaping beginner, so that they don't need to waste their time researching things. They can just sit back, relax, and get to know things on my channel. See guys, I'm not at all saying it's a compulsion, but just think about it. I'm sure every one of us who started this hobby someday and had actually needed mentoring in those initial days. Nonetheless, whatever you could do to grow this community bigger, I'd really appreciate that.
Now guys, I have been using super glue to attach my moss to my driftwood since the start. What my understanding is, you could use any glue which has a chemical composition of cyanoacrylate. So the dry start will run for another 3 to 4 weeks from today.
Guys, as I mentioned a couple of days ago, setting up an aquascape is easy. Maintaining it in the long run is difficult. That's where I come in the picture and rescue you guys. So please subscribe and stay connected and not miss out on anything. Very soon I'll be flooding the tank, which you just saw in the video a few moments earlier, and add some rare plants and fishes in it. And I'll be sharing the result with you all in part 2. So guys, stay tuned. How to set up an aquascape part 2 is almost ready. The flooding, I just need to add some final shots to it, and I'll be uploading it soon. Please subscribe to my channel to find out how beautiful did the aquascape turn out to be like this time. And never in my life, trust me guys, I imagined that I would be doing a YouTube channel myself, and that too about aquascaping. And it's all because of the unconditional love and support you guys have given me all through this. Thank you for watching till the end guys. This was how to set up an aquascape part 1. Please like, share and subscribe this video so that it reaches each and every aquascaping beginner. I've actually put a time lapse at the end of the video, so make sure you watch that. As I mentioned, I'm gonna add some value added things in my video. So thanks a lot for watching. Till then, stay safe and keep aquascaping. Bye bye.